How y'all doing? My name is Denna and welcome back to the channel. Today, the 25th episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yes, this is going to be a special episode where we of course going to continue the main quest where we are riding out with Ziska. But as soon as we get the opportunity to explore the open world, we're going to do some hunting, we're going to earn ourselves some groschen, we're also going to fight some bandits. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. Also, be sure to leave a like on this video. It really helps me out as a content creator. And last time we left off where we rode out with Ziska, we're gonna continue from that point forward. It also seems like we are greeted with new loading screens, and the main menu screen was also different, so it pretty much feels like we unlocked a whole new game here. This is not PG-13. Alright. Here we are, we're back with Jan Ziska. Let's follow him. Honestly, I have no idea where we're headed, so let's... Alright, we're going to the Devil's Den with Ziska to find the Dry Devil. Alright. So that is our quest at the moment, and then we have some side quests which are all in different regions, which is in the previous region. Let's just follow Jan Ziska and let's just take it all in and see what happens.
Anyway, go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet until we find him.
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Why? The sooner we get there, the better.
Alright, here we are at the Devil's Den. We pretty much went through the whole map, I think. Or at least it felt like it. Where's this halfway? It's only halfway, jeez. This is also a very huge map, that's good. Alright, let's dismount. Alright, you're telling us to be sharp. Let's stay sharp. Wait, is Pebbles? Pebbles, how did you get here? Crazy horse. They even stripped you of all your crazy, like, saddle and... Anyway.
I warned you, you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on, I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Here we go.
Ziska?
Oh no.
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Let's get it. This is our moment to shine.
Look at you! A head like yours shown up on his face!
Alright, recharge my stamina a little bit. That was a bad block. Oh, getting some reinforcements. Easy.
Are you waiting for me to die of old age, coward?
There you go. Easy game.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear, Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Dreadlight? Well, I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Etta and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Alright, let's first of all get a bandage going. If I have one at least. Doesn't look like I have one. Let me quickly buy one from the innkeeper. He surely sells some bandages. There he is. Good sir. There you go. Wait, you're telling me my guy does not sell bandages? Uh-oh.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Jesus Christ,
Sweet Virgin Mary.
Same to you.
Did you get hit by a horse?
Tis but a
I'm
scratch.
sorry.
Aye, we do. But first things
Alright, let's see if there's maybe a maid around or something like that that maybe sells some bandages. Or else there's a blacksmith over here. Wouldn't be such a crazy idea, right? Oh, I can't even talk. Oh, I can't even talk to him. Alright, so I'm in a little bit of a pickle right now.
My word.
where are we going? Aye, we'll finish our drinks and go.
A little bit empty here. I thought maybe I could find something up here, and yeah. Alright, so let's go again. Should perform better in the first fight, so I'll just quickly restart.
Dismount.
Alright, so nothing happened. Alright, nice first attack.
Fighting like a man.
Can you hurry?
Nice, GG.
It's good to...
That doesn't matter. You agree?
Thank
He would. Right?
They've been...
If you... And I have a feeling Kubianka pay.
Will...
That's...
Nobody...
Did you...
Yes.
Can he...
Dragon-
If you... So... What?
who cap?
How...
Shit.
Before... Fuck.
Do you know where?
Why? My nut.
How long is it?
A month.
They want...
What are they?
There's... They take...
Who told...
When they say...
If they're going,
I thought...
I was...
More like... Can you... Have you got...
Well...
Maybe. What?
Listen... West of...
and what?
You'll go...
Great.
Don't keep an eye...
Alright, so real quick. Oh, I still have the saddle and all that good stuff. Let's put a Prague saddle on. There you go. Now Pebble's all kitted out again. Wonderful. Alright.
where you going?
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
Stop fooling around.
Feel like I've
woman.
known him for years.
That is how it is with Shishka. Once you get to know him, you know it will be for life. But be warned, you do not want to piss him off.
I already pissed him off once.
How did that turn out?
Ask his eye.
It was you. Wow, well, to have you on our side. The more hot young blood we have, the less risk of the old being spilled.
By the way, before we get into any shenanigans, it's maybe time to look at some of the perks we can unlock. So after killing an opponent, that is when I really get into big fights, and I don't really get into big fights. If my charisma is higher than 20, which is at an 8, so that's not worth it. In towns, villages, and their surrounding areas, you gain a +1 bonus of strength, agility, vitality, and speech. That's pretty decent. And this is where you, in an area where you have 60 or more reputation, you gain a +2 bonus. Alright. With this skill, I will improve faster in sword fighting, crafting, and survival skills, and all experience gained will be 10% higher. That is, now I think, the best option for the main level perk. Now we've got strength, tight grip. The higher your strength skill, the easier it will be for you to knock someone out or kill them stealthily. That's a good one as well. Let's take that. We have agility. We'll go with deft hands too. Then vitality. Alright, this is a good one. If we go to bed clean, we'll heal 25% faster, and we will also will 10 or cure 10 points of our health while using or washing ourselves. Alright, then we got the skills. Stealth, Bushman. When you're wanted for a crime, you gain a +3 stealth bonus and a +2 on agility and vitality, making it easier to escape. The effect lasts for 120 seconds. Or the dirtier the fleeting shadow. Right, now we have some of the combat skills. Yeah, this makes it better to wear armor, so. And then sword. Alright, sword maker's wisdom is very good. Your craftsmanship will +3. And then all sword-like weapons will get 25% less damage in combat. Then we have another one. Showtime is a good one for some stamina regeneration. Alright, let's get going.
If that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. We must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. That's just how my face is.
My condolences then. Especially to your family. If my wife gave birth to something like that, I wouldn't know whether to fetch a priest or a shovel.
You don't know shit about my family, so keep your mouth shut.
Or what?
Or... you'll see.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, carpe diem.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many. You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Alright. Not sure if we are here or he needs to take a piss. Or both.
Almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally, the camp is near. There's a path about the stream leading through. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. You can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and
There's a lot of deer here though.
they're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps.
Nothing. He's not listening again. That dog just does what he wants, and not what I want him to do.
Alright, so it doesn't seem like Mutt is in the mood for hunting.
But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Ed are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. I followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. There should be a shovel around here.
I think I got one on me, right? I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I got one on me.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Alright, let's get going. There's a lot of deer here. I gotta remember this spot if I wanted to go hunting later on. Even though I'm still wondering if this is then hunting or poaching.
That dog just does what he wants, and not what I want him to do.
Alright, not that too fast for...
Hey, here it is. Bring the shovel. Be quick. It is already taking us longer than we wanted.
Alright, let's dig up these guns. Oh, some savior schnapps.
Drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Odil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
It was somewhere like at the boulders of the stream, right? Where is it? Yeah.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Nah.
We're moving. No stalling.
You have as much fun as watching grass grow.
My guy gonna get drunk on the job? No way. My guy is already wasted. Alright, let me see if I actually have some food. Oh, Henry, don't say that. Don't say too much. Look what I have for you when you don't have anything. Thought I had some like apples, but I think Mutt only eats meat. Right, so we're following Kubianka. This guy over here, the drunk. There we go, start digging.
Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. So this is the grave of poor Odil. I was sure we buried.
What stench?
Why? Did it not
Does have some good armor on him though. Hold on, wait a minute. Cause I have a male cove. Also want to put a helmet on them. That makes me look extra cool. And then one thing I have a smooth cuirass that looks a lot better than the rusted plate, and it is also a lot better than the rusted plate. We don't even have to fight some bandits to get some upgrades. Where they at though? Over here.
This is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? No.
There you go.
I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Right, let's get going. Let's follow Kubianka. It's Kubianka, not Kubianka. When overloaded... Uh-oh. Oh, can get rid of some of these hats. I'm sure you really just need to get to a general store or something like a store to sell all this stuff. Or let's go meet Shishka at the ambush spot.
Women, my friend, is a wiener.
I think I've heard that one before.
Kick her out, cause her vex her best feature. She'll break your heart and you won't know other. Forget that damn troll up and drink.
But you keep messing up the words.
These Pebbles just keeps on getting fired on by random pedestrians. Were it even called pedestrians these times, or were just peasants for not having a horse? Like, this is the nastiest old nag I ever seen. And so how much of the map have we? Okay, so it did recognize the hunting spot. We actually like fast travel there or something like that? No. I hope we can get into the open world very soon. But we're gonna get into some crazy ambush as well, so it is always very, like, I want to maybe take the time right now to also give my appreciation to the developers, because this game I've pretty much put about, I think, 30 hours in right now, and we're still going strong. I feel like we're halfway. We're not like even close to the end, so very good. And the last time I experienced that was with GTA 5, so that's been a long time. Alright, let's meet up with Shishka. We got our hired muscle over here.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
Oh, his eye seems pretty fine, jeez.
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ,
see how well we understand each other.
what's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Well, make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
We fight. And I must say that it's very nice that you can now see the progress we made. That I have like full shiny armor. We used to like go around in rags.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Could you hold me up in irons? You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Halt! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
I was afraid that would happen. Oh, they're completely unfazed. Oh, we're fucked. We're cooked.
Matilda!
Oh no. No.
Damn it!
They shot the guy. Oh, that was hilarious. That was good. Game of the year.
Will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Alright, I will shoot, but in your belly.
Shut up! Or I'll put a hole in you so big, you'll be able to see Kuttenberg through it.
Jeez, Henry, that was...
Come on!
Alright, let's get going. Let me get my sword, please. Alright, there we go.
This is how we fight in Chotsnov.
There we go. Alright, gotta get focused. We got the big guy over here. You got me with a master strike. Alright. It's not looking very good.
We'll kick your asses! Show what you're made of! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! I'm gonna shoot you! That won't work on me! We're gonna shut you, you horse then!
Are you gonna get to the task or not?
You got it! Good lad, yeah!
Alright, yeah, this is not looking good, gents. Nothing happened. So this was just the warm-up. I think we can actually win it, but I don't think I'm... Well, let's try the gun, actually. Takes a long time to load, though. Oh shit. This wasn't the plan. Alright, let's try again. I gotta shoot at him first, maybe. I don't think it's gonna penetrate his armor, though, and actually kill him in one shot. Where you at? Alright.
I'm hit!
Have this for your effort.
Knows how to sword fight!
Oh, we're actually winning this right now. Wait, let me loot him real quick. There we go. Easy. Let me loot these guys, because one of them probably has bolts on them. Right, good shit. We won the battle. That was hectic.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hang them somewhere, and be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. You don't have all day.
Alright, let's talk to Jan. Can we head out?
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Alright. We got crazy amount of loot.
Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
But that means you got the crazy
That would be a
knight armor
shame.
as well.
We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing,
You
Devil?
gotta just have Kishka do the talking.
Some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bahuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Alright, where should I look for them?
Where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Yeah, no worries, we'll get to it. Alright, real quick, cause do I still have all the stuff looted from earlier? Seems like it did. Wonderful, let's equip it all. We're back to being at night level again. GG's. Should actually sort this on highest as well. Okay, so for now I will equip the pistol. Also a dagger would be nice. And the torch. Then the best male coif, best helmet, best collar, best padded coif. Oh no, that's the same as, right? And then the servant hood, because that actually gives us stats as well, which is weird, but no, it does. Yeah, it does. It gives 4. Right. Anyway, then we have the Magdeburg Cuirass, the Saxon Hauberk Catan Short. Then we have to get ourselves some like a coat or something like that. Right, we got some tournament gauntlets and then some laminar hands with rondels. We're goated right now. Some chainmail gauntlet. Oh wait, I got the tournament gauntlets already. Alright. And we got the noble Brigadon legs. Wonderful. We're kitted out to the fullest. Oh, crazy. I want to do one thing real quick. There you go. Alright, let's go visit the blacksmith and at least sell some of the stuff that we have.
Good day to you.
Alright, let's trade. First of all, I'm gonna sell all the stuff that I'm not using. Oh, but he doesn't even have... Alright, let's close the deal.
Business. Take care.
Wait, but then I can repair. Let me select all the items I have equipped, because that means then I'm gonna spend some groschen and then he has some groschen to buy some of my items again. Okay, because I don't have enough groschen.
Excellent. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Take care.
Alright, but that means that he has now 800 groschen.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Great. Come back anytime, friend. How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your way.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. Thank you kindly, and come again.
Alright, so I have repaired all the gear I have. And that leaves me with 700 groschen.
Friend?
But the question is there a general store over here? Maybe I can sell some of the stuff to the innkeeper as well. So let's go and talk to the innkeeper. And actually, let me have a look if the blacksmith maybe sells some bolts for my crossbow so we can go hunting. Okay, so he has some marksman bolts, 20 to be exact, which is nice. Alright, so let's see if I can sell some of the items to the innkeeper. Also, let's get some food. Wait, I can trade with you as well, right? Right, and I can sell some of the clothing, that's good.
Pleasure doing business.
Alright, am I still over encumbered? No, I am not. That is wonderful.
God grant you help.
Alright, let's talk to Kup Yanka. There we go. There's a whole ass camp over here. Jeez.
This'll have to be enough.
Oh, here he is. Tell me about the people in your
You were
gang.
going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
You really do not waste time, do you? Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta, and maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Alright, let's start with
Tell me
Bahuta.
about Bahuta first. Who is he anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Alright, where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Alright, let's go.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavik who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. Oh, he's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Alright, so we had a good talk with Kubianak. And the first person we kind of need to find is Bahuta. And then go to the bailiff to talk to the bailiff and ask him about the robberies that's going on around his area. Investigate upon that further. I think for now it's just let's down that path and go towards Bahuta. Let's ride out and let's go get ourselves the Devil's Peck back together. And I think that will lead us to Gluttenberg eventually, where we will meet Catherine.
Quick, 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 quick. Go!
Oh wait, that abandoned? I'm gonna fight him. Hey, you're a beggar, that's good. Who is you, bruh?
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Alright, I could use some little bit of sword training.
Mercy, leave me be.
Alright, let's chat to him. Make a deal.
Why should I let you go? Let me go, please. Get going. You'll never see me again. All right, I'm going. Take it easy.
Go. Take him.
Ah, fuck this.
Everything alright? Oh yeah, it's coal furnaces over there. I thought like the whole town right there was burning down. It's the coal furnaces, I think. You said something earlier about Grunt. I think that's where the bailiff is at. Alright, so there is a blacksmith over here as well. That's good to know. We are in Grunt right now.
Whoa.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me check if this is the tavern. And I think this is the innkeeper. One thing I know about these times, you should always ask the innkeeper what's new around here.
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zadmir though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. I heard there's a haunting in Old Kutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And I also know Zadmir the blacksmith finally got himself a new apprentice. He was cursing for ages that he couldn't find anyone who could hold a hammer properly. Maybe he'll be satisfied now. I also heard there are some disputes among the miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak in the Black Horse Tavern. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper.
Alright, so he gave us a lot of information, but not anything we could really use during our quest right now. So I think the best thing we could do is go and look for Bahuta. And also maybe look for a nice little hunting spot close to this little town where we then can sell all the stuff that we hunt. Even though I think we're pretty alright on like the groschen. I'm not sure how much groschen it needs for you to be rich in Kingdom Come. Oh, there's the chapel where Bahuta is, but let's go and... Alright, those are cows, so let's not hunt the local livestock, but let's get the crossbow out and load a bolt. Alright, load the bolt. Alright, and we can aim it. Wonderful. Let's see, where are we at? Let's just go head into the forest and go on to a little hunt. So right now I made a second character slot, or at least like inventory slot. So this is the main equipment, the best in slot, and this is going to be the hunting equipment because I think will make too much noise wearing the heavy armor out in the forest. So I just took the padded clothing so I'm not naked. They're also a lot faster, so that's good. I'm gonna go into the forest here and see if we can find some animals. Oh, there's a deer right there. Hopefully for me this is not going to be poaching. Let's gotta load the bolt. It's moving. Just gonna stalk it.
Sick 'em.
Oh, actually, Mutt is going after it. Hey, Mutt. Mutt is going after it. There's also a deer right over there. There's two actually. Alright, let's get close. So I'm not sure if Mutt got the deer or not. Alright, so I hit it. It got away. So I'm wondering if we can track it in one way or another. There's another deer right there. Let's creep up to it. Gotta hit it from the side though, cause... Oh, that was a headshot. Like I would think that the animal would bleed out eventually. Right, there it is. I think this is the one I hit. Yeah, this is the one I hit already 2 times. This is going to be the 3rd hit. There we go. Our first kill, and I hope this is not poaching. Right.
Take it.
Yeah, so this is poaching.
Take it.
But it is fun though. We're gonna go for one more kill right there. Sadly, I missed the shot. Oh, but there's another right there. Alright, let's get close. At least get one hit in. And send after it. Was a good hit. There you are.
Come here. Sick 'em.
What's going on?
Sick 'em.
Right, got another kill. Alright, let's continue with the objective. It's good to know that we can go out hunting, but it's sad that it's poaching. I think maybe we need a perk or something like that. Maybe I need to speak to a certain person to be allowed to go hunting in these parts. I think I'll have to do a quick little internet dive to do a little bit of research about that, about the hunting mechanics in this game. Because I could hunt hares and wolves, I believe. I haven't really come across any wolves, honestly. Like, I think we're past the wolf part as well. Alright, let me head down the road, because sometimes funny stuff happens on the road. And I should also get myself into some sword training and get myself some new combos. But for now, let's go head over to the chapel. And I'm gonna be going for just a little bit, because then I'm close to getting about a 2-hour recording session. Of course, I gotta make it watchable for you guys, of course. Good day, sir. Oh, I was too late to reply to him. So is there a entrance somewhere around here? Right, there's a little entrance over here. Alright, there you go. Made it to the chapel. Now it's time to find Bahuta. This is Bahuta.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
What do you want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I don't know. I don't know him very well yet.
It doesn't matter if you've known him a day, a year, or a lifetime. With the devil, you know who you're dealing with from the very first moment. So if you're hoping he's actually different, I can tell you right now, you're hoping in vain.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavek was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do.
Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Let's get to it then. Would you like to start?
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctificator, or no man's tomb. Adventet ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventit at rectum, to whom fate voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her.
That's right. Here's the rest of it. Panem most room. Quote idi.
Panum nostrum quo.
Are you serious? You're saying it all wrong. I won't have any moron correcting me. You're mine.
Oh, wait, what? Alright, we're beefing with a priest right now.
Too slow.
There you go. Now I know about the clinch if you get really close. Actually grab him and then you can strike him while you hold him. Wait, what?
Go fuck yourself.
Alright, gonna knock this priest out.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
There you go, nice combo.
See what you did?
Me? You're the one who attacked me. I was just defending myself.
You provoked me. It's clear you were cast in the same mold as the devil. He would also never shut up until cheers started flying. Now leave me alone, all of you.
Go to sleep, bro. Alright, we have to go that way, which I thought would be the case. So let's go get the horse and go that way. And who is it we're looking for now? Is it Ranyak? Yeah, Ranyak. So we have to ask about Ranyak over at the end. So, how far is it? Pretty far, so let's grab the horse. Let's maybe let's go on foot, maybe some... Wait, is that Wojtek? Joachim?
Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
I'm not Hans.
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Kutenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the hangman's halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
I have to get going. So long.
See you later, Hans.
Yeah, right.
I think we met this guy before in the other region as well. Anyway, let's get up on our horse.
Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Ja! Go!
What?
Keep it up.
Alright, we gotta save the civilian over here.
Remember me, you fucker. You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen. Fuck!
Help!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Show your stuff. My greetings to the devil.
I've been waiting for you.
Alright, that maybe was not such a good idea. It's just these fights are like
Get involved with the devil anyway.
By accident.
alright, so do we already have the info? Alright, so we can always get back.
To Jan Žižka.
So you know.
Because we're gonna know how this is gonna end.
It's the long story.
But these fights are just ruthless because that was
If you came to
like
the Devil's
his
Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
his main weapon was not dealing any damage on my armor, but then him hitting me with my shield like cost all of my HP to drop down to 0, so I'm gonna try again though, because I feel like I gotta win this by now.
We have here. What do you say, girl?
Oh, fuck.
I'll kill you!
Help! I'm being attacked!
You won't get me.
I've been waiting for... Useless.
Alright, gotta take it easy. There we go. Some good hits. Alright, gotta take my time.
Bad luck.
Alright, he's beat.
I'll rip your ass open.
We're going to gut you, you poor son. You want to try me?
Alright, gotta kill this one first. Oh, alright, there we go.
Bad luck. Enough! I give up.
We'll see if I let you go or not.
I surrender. Let me go.
Alright, give me your weapons and leave.
Drop your weapon and leave. Here you go. Now, keep your word.
That's all I have. Now let me go.
Alright, let's see what our little friend over here has. Some food, some drink, some groschen. Wonderful. Alright, let's talk to the lady over here, see if we can get a reward for her helping a damsel in distress.
Thank you. I really... Thank you.
I was happy to help.
You did more than help. You're my guardian angel. Here, a token of my gratitude. And thank you again.
Alright, some groschen. Wonderful. Alright, let's get back on the horse. Let's actually cut through the forest over here.
Quick!
Actually have to go this way.
Quick! Go!
Great. Interesting. Beautiful.
Go! Quick!
Beautiful. Nice.
Alright. I completely forgot the name of this town. It was something like Prof Chok Chik Chok Chok. We are here to talk to the innkeeper. Greetings.
Aye. Almost done.
What now? Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Here we are. Here is the innkeeper. Let me close that tutorial window real quick and let's talk to the innkeeper. I'm looking for Ranyak, an archer.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Ranyak, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday we saw Paul. They were causing a ruckus until the morning. And I'm still feeling sick.
Where can I find this Ranyak?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
Same to you.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bilani, I reckon.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Yeah, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for watching. We made some pretty good progress this episode. I want to thank y'all for the support the last couple of weeks on my channel. Where every view, every like, every comment, it really helps me out. And I'll see y'all next episode. Till next time.